Fuck yeah. Alright, back. We're back. 10 count table talk, man. It's Mr. Wills, son of Thanos. We just watched Eternals. Alright. So, yeah. Pretty dope. And like you was just saying, G, a lot of information. Holy shit.
It was a combination of information and action. It was way a whole hell of action I was expecting.
Bro, that shit.
Way more action than I was expecting.
That shit picked up so quick, though. Like, fucking, so, like, the shit starts, and these motherfuckers are, like, just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Just hanging the fuck out. Just doing regular people shit. I honestly thought, like, I'm glad I finally got to see it, because some of my theories was wrong as fuck. Let me try to get it right. I thought that they didn't remember, you know what I mean, like, being Eternals or some shit. The thing is, they remember, they just don't remember, like, previous, you know what I mean, like, fucking previous planets and shit. That's fucking wild. So basically, their whole job.
This whole movie just showed me that Thanos was just trying to save the world.
Man, one step at a time.
You know, one step at a time. That nigga saved the world.
One step at a time.
He snapped his fingers and saved the world, and Tony's bitch ass
that shit
fucking ruined it.
Nah, that shit didn't work.
Tony ruined the world. Tony almost destroyed the world. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Fuck Tony Stark.
That shit did not work. There we go. Fuck yeah, that shit's wild. Yeah, so their whole job, they got, like, created, and they're, like, the hosts or caretakers or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they fucking Celestials put, like, baby Celestials in other planets.
Like, years, like long time. Like,
fuck thousands, nigga. What?
Nigga just planted his seed.
They just put...
Damn near did the same thing that fucking Ego did.
Pretty much. And I was about to say, Ego is actually a Celestial. I talked about that shit earlier fucking on another episode, man. I know he's a Celestial, and he's one of the most famous ones because of all the feats that he had as far as trying to take over the universe and shit like that. He's one of the most famous Celestials, man. But fuck yeah. These motherfuckers, like, legit plan to blow up planets to birth new Celestials, pretty much, is the goal.
To then create more life.
You know what I'm saying? To make more, that's the whole thing. Destruction, creation, pretty much. So, and then, I know you know, like I know that fucking, after, because I was watching Endgame earlier today, and I was like, yo, Thanos, pretty much, it wasn't a permanent solution or nothing, but it definitely helped. You know what I'm saying? As far as...
That put them back.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a couple thousand years.
It rewind, right? The fucking scales as far as the balance in life.
Them back hella years. Like, what the fuck?
And then it would take, what, 100-something years for shit to go back to being crazy populated again or something? I don't know. It would take a minute. But hell yeah, dude. It just, he was like, kind of low-key, you know, without, like, being directly on the nose, trying to help out, kind of. Fuck yeah, Thanos. We appreciate it.
Who's your favorite Eternal?
I'm gonna say, if not Festus, then Kingo. Yeah, that dude, his assistant had me weak. That nigga and his assistant had me weak.
Me, bro.
Oh, she's dope.
She was giving hands.
Man, was she ever?
Iska.
That shit was crazy. So yeah, fucking. Once they find out what the whole deal is, and by now, you know, they've, like, got love interests, and Festus has a whole fucking family, like, you know what I mean? They're, like, really not down for this mission. And, like, once they find out what the mission is, they're like, oh, fuck that. Except Icarus. Yeah, I mean, that nigga he went straight, what's the dude's name? Peacekeeper, right? Where the fuck that, remember? From Suicide Squad, bro? Fuck yeah, bro. The mission. You must complete the mission. Damn, Brody was dead ass serious. I think I'm supposed to go that way. It's all good. Bro's dead ass serious about this mission. And, like, legit. So fucking, and then there's the Deviant show. That shit had me tripping because I didn't completely understand what the emergence was, y'all. You already know. I didn't completely know what the fuck you know. But now, you know, the emergence is when celestial baby blow up the planet. Fucking, what? Fuck yeah, got warm. Got warm as shit. He blew up the planet like a big ass volcano, basically.
Well, that was actually where the celestial body was.
Hell yeah. That shit's fucking wild. Chilling in the core of the earth to come out of a goddamn volcano. It's fucking wild. Oh man, and then this fucking what the fuck? How do you pronounce his name? It starts with an A. The big celestial. I forgot his name. He fucking
Arabic?
Yeah, there we go. He tells a story, right? We talk about Ajax, and Ajax has helped millions of years, bro. Like fucking countless planets and shit. She's done this shit. She's done this shit a lot. Right, let me see. Fucking, yeah. Hold on. Alright, so basically, the fucking big celestial homie legit was admitting that he fucked up. Made these deviants because they're supposed to, like, take care of big, ginormous predators or whatever the fuck, right? They're on these other planets that could threaten the whole system. So, he creates these motherfuckers, man, and they get out of control, pretty much. Like, pretty much, dude. They start absorbing people. They start getting abilities of these predators and shit like that. And then there's this one that starts absorbing these fucking Eternals, y'all. This motherfucking Crow. He starts changing. That shit was wild. Homie fought him early on and was like, he's different. A little bit stronger, man. Then they seen him heal himself and was like, huh. That shit was wild. Did he just heal himself? Fuck yeah, dude.
Bro, the whole movie was crazy.
That shit was wild, bro. My man Festus with hella skills, bro.
Yeah, he was crazy with the mechanics.
That shit was incredible. I said, oh yeah, he would love Tony Stark if they ever got to meet. That's too bad. That's too bad. Bro, that's real shit what you said, though, because I literally was talking about the same shit. As much as Tony Stark and them think, we helped, and then I get it, right? Noble gesture, kind of, I get it. But, like, what if...
It didn't help at all.
But what if you was on a plane, right? Like, when Thanos snapped initially, right? And then Tony Stark snapped to bring you back, and you just fall out the sky? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm driving during Thanos' snap...
You probably go back to said plane.
But how, though, to that plane, though? I mean, I guess you go to that plane and somebody in your seat, you just in their lap or some shit.
Exactly what happened when
you know what I'm saying?
Far from home and them niggas came back
in the basketball court? Yeah, man, they just fucking pop. That's my point, though. Them just people. What about, like, if I'm driving, my car keep going in the blip? You remember that shit happened? When these motherfuckers was dying.
Still be in the car.
In my car or, like, in the spot where my car was, you know what I mean? That's the curiosity I had. I'm like, damn, Tony Stark had motherfuckers dropping in the middle of the street, getting ran over. Fuck. Crazy shit, bro. But fuck yeah, that shit's wild. So Icarus is like super into the mission. Super into the mission, yeah. And so I was a little. What the fuck happened to Athena earlier on? Man? Like somebody fucking her brain or some shit. What the fuck happened?
She probably just got like to where like she probably just didn't. She figured out what was going on, so she probably just like figured out how she could like try and remember, but it probably fucked up.
Man.
She probably didn't tell anybody, and then she probably fucked up, and then that probably happened to where she was just going crazy.
Oh yeah, her brain was on malfunction mode.
Ajax knew what was going on, but she probably didn't want her to fuck it up, so she was just like, she's going crazy together.
And that's the real shit too. The prime eternal Ajax definitely is aware of what the fuck is going on, and not telling these motherfuckers nothing. That shit was nuts. That shit was. And once I got the figures, bro, looking at them, I thought Druig was gonna be a bad guy, man, being all black and red and mind controlling people and shit. But nope.
So now we got 8 Eternals.
Yeah.
1 left and went home damn near. Well, he ran into the sun.
This motherfucker flew, right? Like, is he dead or nah? Probably
That's
not.
what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Like, this nigga decided like he couldn't take what he did to his homie, so he just killed himself.
You know what I mean? Like, he
Fucking
went,
weirdo.
man, right? Fall in love, like, got married.
Ass nigga.
I'm not gonna lie,
Go fight for your woman.
that part, right? Bro, what the fuck? That part of the story, I was like, what the fuck? Him, like, I did enjoy them in the love story. Of course, you being with somebody for so long, you would have some interest in shit. They get married, everybody's down, team is down, rah, rah, rah. At the end, he gotta blow her head off to stop her. That's the only way. He can't do it.
I was saying, like, that would have been crazy if, like, when she closed her eyes, because they both had, like, that little moment,
that
like,
moment,
you're not going to do it.
I gotta
like,
do
if
it.
she closed her eyes.
Got her
and
head
just,
blown
like,
off, bro.
Blew her shit.
Oh, dude. Nigga, I
the whole theater would have been like, oh,
tripping,
shit.
bro. Oh, my God.
I was waiting for it.
Man.
After old girl got stabbed, I didn't trust nobody.
Yo, what? Sprite, right? Freaking. So Sprite's got, like, the ability to shapeshift and shapeshift other people or cloak other people or some shit. Is that
basically made to be able to do what Loki can do?
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. And a child, and stays a child forever. So she hated that shit. There's real interesting dynamics to the story, for sure. It was cool to see, though, because at this point, for me, G, any of these MCU movies, I'm excited to see because it's a different expansion now to what we already got. And what we already got is fucking incredible, like, foundation. So, just adding to that shit, and it was tight as fuck, G, to see fucking Star Fox, that bitch.
We got fucking black dude, fucking, the little girl who is no longer an Eternal now.
Yep, Festus, yep, Sprite is going to school.
Cersei, they all, or whatever that girl's name was, they all stayed on Earth, technically. Mm-hmm. When they got taken up, we don't know where they are.
Man.
They didn't go back to where they were.
Nope.
So I don't know if he took their memories and put them somewhere else, maybe.
And
maybe he gave old girl her powers back.
Man. We've seen that story.
I don't think her powers are gone fully. I think she can have them back.
Well, she can. Yeah, I think so.
If she asked old girl, like, can you get my shit back?
She still got full memory of everything.
I think that he took that shit because he was just like, I think he said, because it was kind of hard to hear what that nigga was saying. I think he said, like, he basically was just like, I'm gonna let y'all have this win.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna come back and fuck they shit up because of what y'all did.
He pretty much was like,
y'all won't remember it. That's basically what I heard that nigga say, and he just disappeared.
Yeah, so pretty much he said, y'all, you killed a Celestial to save these people, pretty much. And he said, so I'm gonna use y'all memories to make my judgment, pretty much. And whether or not they live or not, I'll make my judgment.
What I thought was interesting is that they didn't enter anything with the multiverse in this movie, and I actually like that a lot.
Yeah, they're definitely a standalone movie.
Not even in the credits. Like, this was like their own. It was in the MCU, but it was like a Iron Man. It was a Thor.
Yeah,
Captain
exactly.
America, the first Avenger.
Exactly.
Captain Marvel 1.
And I'm cool as fuck with that, bro.
It was a movie about him or them because they need that intro.
Fuck yeah.
And then they got the Eternals will return.
They have to return.
We got Thena. We got the Speedster, and we got Druig in space with Thanos' brother.
Man.
Who just
fucking
appeared.
Bro, that shit
when that shit was going on, I thought that was going to be part of the thing.
Me too.
This little fucking troll popped out. I was like...
I was fully expecting Doctor Strange or some shit.
I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting Doctor Strange. I was expecting to hear like at least hear like
some.
Like I wanted to hear what just happened. I want to hear we're now in the threshold, like those things. I know what I just need to hear those three things happen at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
He wanted,
but I liked the intro to him and Thanos' brother coming in. You know
I was just talking about that shit. That's just wild. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect him to be in the movie. It's cool. That's cool as fuck.
I was expecting him to introduce them at some point. Because they're not gonna waste time because they know that they have true fans, true Marvel fans still tuned in. They got new people coming in like, oh, now I'm interested because Endgame was crazy. And then, but they're also losing people because Tony's gone. They're losing people because Cap's gone. They're losing people because the original people aren't there. So they gotta go quickly